Всех приветствую, с вами Александра Игрофф. Мы продолжаем проходить игру «Волк среди нас». У нас 5-й эпизод под названием «Волк-одиночка». Мы прибыли на металлургический завод Шепарда. И давайте войдем, что здесь нас ждет. Конечно, закрыто. Что ж, придется вырвать это все дело. Так, и вот мы внутри. Давайте здесь все осмотрим, проверим. Посылочки. С таким логотипом. Вот откуда они их посылали. Вы, друзья, подписывайтесь на канал Александра Игрофф. Пишите свои комментарии, ставьте лайки. Это поможет в развитии канала. И вообще в целом. Походу сейчас что-то произойдет здесь.
The big bad wolf. You used to be something.
Так, давайте посмотрим, что здесь у нас. Такой стенд, фотогалерея. Давайте кольцо исследуем.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Так. Что у нас здесь? Верстак. Походу здесь отливали серебряные пули. Да, точно. А, это ты, дуреха. Ну, я думаю, мы сейчас разберемся с тобой.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Ну, короче, старый пердун, как обычно, щемится, да? С дороги, сейчас же. Не усугубляй ситуацию. Дурилка. Ну ладно.
What a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Думаю, сейчас будет весело. Позабавимся так. Так, куда же ты сбежала-то, а? Сейчас какой-нибудь подляну нам выкинет. Резкая, конечно, такая. Деваха, я бы сказал. Да, походу сейчас какое-то полное попадалово будет. Ага. Да. Ну ладно. Все равно мы ее сделаем, я думаю. Где ты? Выходи уже. И сразись же со мной. Блин, какой ужас, а. А ты была значительно милее, на первый взгляд. Какая ты верткая, а? Ну отцепись же ты, а! Ну давай, стеклянная ты наша, а? Ну нифига ты даешь, ты чё, хочешь поиграться со мной, да? Ну давай поиграемся. Давайте поиграем в эту жесть. Да слезь ты с меня, а? Гадина такая. Оголили его, да, мотыльки, я смотрю. Так, наш главный герой находит в себе силы. Ну что? Давайте помнем все и всякого в своем пути. Никуда ты не уйдешь. Я большой, серый, страшный волк. Мне все по зубам. Ну что, получили? Вешаетесь. Сдуло, да, как ветром так. Вот надо было с этого и начинать, мне кажется. Ну ладно, хоть размялись, так неплохо, я думаю. Так, это ты, видимо, да, настоящая? Осталось? С клонами мы покончили. Ну давай, вытащи стеклышко. Куда ты его себе воткнешь? Вот и все, конец тебе. Я же сказал, что враг будет разбит и победа будет за нами. Нашему герою тоже так изрядно досталось. Уже в который раз. Ага, а ты чё пялишься, а? Старый хрыч, а? Я думаю, сейчас до тебя доберусь. Я думаю, правосудие случится сейчас, именно сейчас. Дай мне хоть одну причину, чтобы тебя не разорвать прямо сейчас. Ага. Что у тебя есть, да? Да ты еще и мазила.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Ты уверен, что доберешься туда живым? Ха, такой смешной чувак, да, что мы его доставим в администрацию живым, да? Как я говорил, правосудие мы сейчас совершим. Знаешь, не буду с тобой философствовать, но думаю, тебе не выжить.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance.
Да ты гонишь.
Shit. I already talked to George.
Я уже говорил с Джорджи. И знаю, это ты приказал ему.
I assure you. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer.
Ты должен за это ответить.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White.
А кстати, мне и ответы-то не нужны. При такой скотиной, да, еще? Я не знаю. А правду-то соглашаться? Думаю, он недостоин, чтобы мы его помиловали или как бы вершили над ним честный суд. Да, короче, хватит уже грузить. Решил, да, опять свалить все на мертвого Джорджа? Ты и вправду думаешь, что я такой дурак? Говорит наш главный герой. Знаешь, я это сделаю по-своему, и ты никуда не пойдешь. Я ж сказал. Что ты делаешь? Говорит, разорвешь меня на части. Давайте свершим правосудие. Для тебя все кончено. Больше ты не скажешь ни слова. Вот так-то. Кусок говна. В костюме от Армани, я не знаю от кого. Ты всего лишь жалкая груда костей. Конченая причем. Вот так мы поступили. Как я уже говорил, совершили возмездие. Можно, конечно, было и доставить его было в администрацию к Снежке, но я уверен, почему-то это чмо бы обязательно выкрутилось, вывернулось.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on!
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding
Are we
me?
sure
Ведьмин
he's coming?
колодец, рано
Yes,
утром.
any minute. And then we'll get started. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
Так, ну что, получите и распишитесь.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit.
He killed him.
Ну а вы как хотели,
Holy
конечно.
shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it!
You ripped him apart.
I told you to bring him back alive.
Успокойтесь.
everyone. Just
Просто
calm down.
успокойтесь. Спокойствие, только спокойствие. Дамы и господа.
It's terrible. No, it isn't.
What the hell happened? Tell me.
Что
Tell
случилось?
me why you did this.
I think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
I had to do
Мне
this.
пришлось.
He was a
Он
danger
был
to all
опасен
of
для
us.
всех нас.
I couldn't risk bringing
Я
him
не мог
back here
рисковать,
unless I
приводя его
removed the
сюда.
threat.
And you
Пока
felt
не
comfortable
избавлю вас от
making that call
угрозы.
on your own.
Look at him.
Oh, God. Would it have been that hard to restrain him? Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not justice!
Разногласия
You know it's
такие
not.
у
Why
наших
not?
This is
героев.
Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
I say
Я
it
считаю,
is
что это
justice.
правосудие.
And
Теперь
that's
все
the end of
кончено.
it.
Are you serious?
That is not the end of it.
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had anything concrete.
Georgie told me
Джорджи мне
everything.
все рассказал.
The crooked
Скрюченный
man
дядечка
made him
заставлял
kill
его
those
убивать
girls.
их.
He gave the
Он
order.
отдавал приказ.
Georgie.
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, What? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim
Джорджи
of
тоже
this
был жертвой
psycho,
этого
too.
психа.
He was pushed into the whole thing.
Его
That
заставили
doesn't
это
answer
все
the
делать.
question.
Georgie and the crooked man were guilty of
Они
murder.
были виноваты
I made sure they
в
couldn't hurt
убийстве.
anyone else.
Я сделал то, что
So he's dead. Is
положено,
that what you're
чтобы они
telling me?
больше нам не навредили.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the crooked man didn't deserve it. And if Georgie killed them...
You think anyone deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe. The minute you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there, on your own, without due process, it makes us look like...
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm glad he's fucking dead. I solved this
Я
case.
завершил дело,
The crooked
скрюченный
man gave
дядечка
the
отдал
order,
приказ,
Georgie
Джорджи его
carried it out,
исполнил,
and
а я
I took care
разобрался
of
с
both
ними
of them.
обоими.
I made myself
Как
very
мне вам не
clear.
понять, а?
This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What, are you guys buddy-buddy with the crooked man all of a sudden? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Grand.
Everyone, that's enough! Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, or rip out someone's throat in a back alley, I won't be able to stop them from calling for your resignation.
And yours.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
Okay, Snow.
Ладно, Снежка, я понял.
Do you? Listen, maybe you were right this time about the crooked man, but what happens when you're wrong? The second you make a mistake about someone, I won't watch you become a murderer.
I think it's too late for that.
I'm not a
Я не
murderer.
убийца.
Good.
So how do you explain that?
That's not...
Bigby, don't.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your
Блин,
sleep.
я же тебя спас,
No,
твое деревце
that's
спас, а
not
ты
how-
гонишь, а?
Yeah, you make one mistake and
Какие
Bigby's gonna
все-таки
rip your
людишки, а
head off?
странные. делаешь
that's
хорошо
not
им.
fair.
Maybe a few limbs, too?
That's not going to happen.
Just don't
Не
break the
нарушайте
law.
закон. Вам нечего
Nothing
бояться,
to worry
пока вы
about as
следуете
long as you're
правилам.
following the rules.
The punishment doesn't always fit the crime, though, does it?
Which is why I wanted to deal with
Только
the
все
crooked man
трясутся за свою
here.
жопу, а?
That was the plan.
That was your plan.
Это был
Please, the
твой план.
sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants,
Блин,
and the
а?
princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
Ну не уничтожили же дерево. Я ж защитил тебя.
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
I am. Snow, how could you do that?
Don't blame
Не
Snow.
вините
She had her
Снежку.
reasons. Greenleaf
У
was
нее
using
были
her
на то
magic to
причины.
help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why. You can
Да что ты
pretend it's about
говоришь,
law
а?
and order, but it's time you stopped lying to
У
yourself.
самих-то
You
косяков,
wanted
да,
to
я не
get
знаю,
back at me for
полно.
what Crane did.
Вы ищете в других.
But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't matter what's right. At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You
Ну
don't
ты
mean
чё,
that.
гонишь?
At least Crane didn't come around just to beat people up.
Or destroy what's ours.
He also earned the position.
Don't start.
You know what? You'd rather have
Знаете
Crane
что?
than you fucking
Вы предпочли
deserve
бы
it.
Крейна?
You fucked up your own lives, dealing with criminals, making
Вы
your own
связались с
bad fucking
преступниками.
choices. And now you want to blame us for your
А
screwed
теперь
up
вы хотите
situation.
обвинить во всем
I've been
нас?
trying to fix the
Я
mess
старался
you
все это
made.
исправить.
How
Ну а что
dare
вы
you?
сделали,
Is
а?
this how it's gonna be? You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister, when Crane wouldn't even look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us. Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck, but Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got my fucking arm ripped off.
That was different, Gren.
Same here. He just hit me for no fucking reason.
Everyone, please, just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Everyone just
Короче,
shut
все,
up!
заткнитесь.
For what?
Вы сами заслужили, чтобы
Don't.
я вам тоже так слегка маленько
Please, do
преподал.
not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff so impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Narissa.
Who the hell is she?
Нарисса.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, please step aside.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
Да, ей сказать, синяя борода.
But
Let her speak.
Да, ей сказать, я тебе говорю.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time. We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us.
Хоть
We're
одна
free now.
личность
And
такая
I
в здравом
think that
рассудке.
should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too. It's going to take some time to clean up Crane's mess, but he's gone now. The Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
While that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff, or run this town.
Ты что ли хочешь занять место ее, да?
Really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
I trust Snow to do right by us. Bigby too.
I think they've had enough chances.
Things are finally changing around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Да, мы все наладим.
Not like Crane.
Мы не такие, как Крейн. Мы будем за всем приглядывать.
We'll see.
Походу все так разрулилось. Ну а ты, дружок?
You see that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Отправляйся в свое последнее путешествие. Пиу! Туда тебе дорога. Роскошные апартаменты Woodlands. Днем позже.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
Я знаю, кто такой.
I think I've lost count. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Спущусь через минуту.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
Точно, спасибо.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Ну окей.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Кто-нибудь может тебя увидеть, Колин. Что ты творишь, а? Да, да еще с пивом. В общественном месте, а? Как тебе не стыдно?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Ты кое-что забыл.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
Здорово.
fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all
Прости за
this.
все, я пытался
I
помочь.
tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... If you could
Ну,
bring it to
конечно,
her?
давай передам.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Твоя коллекция, да?
It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, cause when they're little, they have these pouches that
Я думаю, ей
juice at you
понравится.
if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. I'm sorry,
Мне жаль, Ти-Джей.
but look on the bright side,
Но
okay?
посмотри на это с хорошей стороны, ладно?
And a nice river nearby, so you can
Там
swim
есть
all you
речка, в
want.
которой можно
Even
плавать.
in daytime?
Yeah.
Да, в
You don't have to
любое
worry
время.
about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
Там все будет хорошо.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you
Всё не
been
так
there
уж плохо.
before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Ну что ж, пока.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? I don't know.
Не знаю, должно быть, сбежал.
Must have run off. Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Привет.
Hi.
Привет, привет.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Все еще ее носишь?
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
Need to let that
Тебе
go.
нужно отпустить
How are you gonna
прошлое.
move on if
Как ты
Bigby,
собираешься двигаться дальше,
I know
если...
you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
О чем ты?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence
Да
someone
всё
who
в
had
порядке, в
physical
порядке.
evidence?
It's okay. Just
Просто
calm down.
успокойся.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
Ты
So
что?
I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them
Ты
out.
выдала их?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened?
Что произошло? Ты
Can you
можешь
tell me
рассказать
anything
еще
else?
что-то?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out.
I'm
Я сожалею об этом, это ужасно.
That's horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get
Ты
my
пыталась
attention.
привлечь мое внимание.
So you
Значит, ты начала все это.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Мне жаль, Нериса,
I'm sorry that's what it took
что
to
тебе
get me
пришлось
to
все
pay
это сделать, чтобы привлечь
It'll
мое
be
внимание.
different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
Не знаю.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I don't really know where
Я
we
действительно
stand.
не знаю, к чему мы пришли.
Things are just
Все просто изменилось.
different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. If you hadn't killed the Crooked Man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
Я в последнее время делаю немало ошибок.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Так, и куда она направляется?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more
Так,
tests.
такой сумбур в голове у нашего героя. И что? Ну а почему бы и нет? Давайте пойдем за ней, может история еще не закончена. И мы узнаем это. Когда-нибудь, я надеюсь. Ну а пока мы заканчиваем прохождение игры «Волк среди нас». И 5-й эпизод. Волк-одиночка. Ну, в целом даже, я скажу, игра получилась здоровская. Вот статистика, посмотрите, кому интересно. Пишите, кто не согласен с этим. Как я говорю, да, игра замечательно удалась. Спасибо разработчикам. Спасибо всем вам, кто смотрел. Подписывайтесь на игровой канал Александра Игрофф. Ожидается много интересных разных прохождений. Оставляйте свои комментарии, ставьте лайки. Всем спасибо еще раз. И пока. Увидимся. До новых встреч.